Dang, I should do my other phone. Oh, man. Oh, man. Mr. Wingo, James, AJ, what's happening? Blueberry, what's happening? Blueberry, what you been happening? What's the deal? What's the deal? Man, so we got a staying loaded in the West Coast for sure. So let's see how I wanna start this off. Man, I've been on I've been learning a lot lately about a bunch of just just financial literacy. So let's start there. And so that's one thing. Mr. 389 was happening. So financial literacy, that's one thing, right? Alright, another thing has been uh race of high. Oh yeah, it's been going down. It's been going down. I can't even fake it. It's been going down. For sure. So so with that being said, I the more I research, I look at the struggles of people that either have bad credit, lack funding, etc. Right? You want to start a business, and especially during the pandemic time, anyway, because everything completely changed. Banks are super strict right now on everything. You gotta have not good credit, you gotta have excellent credit to even make moves right now. A lot of people walk around to my good credit, no, excellent credit, big difference. COVID cases going up. I haven't seen them. So, Mac, what's happening? Hey, I just got them pictures, man. I just got them pictures. And I tried to hit you up about the link you sent me. You told me to go on. I had some issues with it, but we'll arrange about that. So, all right. And Mac, I'm glad you on here too, so you can hear the convo. Rough ride driving the hot shot empty. Oh yeah, unless you got an air ride, definitely. Unless you got an air ride. So think about this here. A lot of people and want to start, and let me say this too. This just what it is flat out facts. If you black, then you start behind the start line. You know, as black people, we don't start at the start line. We behind the start line. So I said that to say that most families gonna it's gonna be a lack of funding. Like you're not start. It ain't like Monopoly. You 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 start and go and you getting cash flow. It ain't happen. You building everything from scratch. And in most cases, you turn 18, you get kicked out of the house anyway. You ain't had time to build nothing. You just graduated high school. You got to go. Angel, what's happening? So so you lack funding, right? So now you're to the point where you want to start a business. And with that being said, you want to start a business, you don't have good credit, you don't have the money, or anything like that. You go to the bank, you try to get a loan, you probably gonna most likely you're gonna get denied. Period. I mean, it's just what it is. So keep that in mind, cause I got a bunch of different. It's all gonna come together in the end, but just separate everything for now. All right. So talking about lack of funding and start a business, go to the bank, probably gonna get denied, etc. But you still trying to better your life. You want more. You just in a situation where you feel probably trapped at the job that you at. or you're not making the money you want to make. You want more for yourself and your family, and you just like, cause a lot of people hit me up. They're like, man, I want to get into trucking. I want to get in the hot shot. I want to get in the big trucks, etc. And we gonna finish. Said the trailer brake said empty. Man, it need to be like around 6 empty. 5 or 6, it should be low because I done destroyed a lot of tires not knowing that. Or able to come back to land store the big rig. No, they telling me I need to get OTR experience in the semi again for a year straight before that. So I can't say who loaded. It depends on the weight. It depends. If you heavy, I put mine at 10 if I'm heavy. But if you know, 8,000 pounds or something like that, I just put it around 8. You know, it depends. You know, when you driving and you braking, Sherman, what's happening when you been there, bro? If you driving and you braking and you feel like you can start it low and Shepherd. Alright, I'm glad you're here. And you feel like that, you getting on your brakes too hard, then start increasing the gain on it. Because if you want to enter brake to do most of your braking anyway. You know, start stopping early because you don't want them hubs to get hot. And especially if you ain't been checking them a lot to make sure it's got, you know, oil or grease in them, depending on what set you got, you'll burn them suckers up. What do DOT check on trailer? They check for exposed wires, they check for illegal wheels, they check your tire tread. Some of them are check and see if you got the proper tire pressure in it. They check all your lights, see if it's working, and seeing if they check your brakes, just make sure your brakes work. It's fairly simple on the trailer. Got approved through Landstorm. Wasn't notified until they told me to redo the entire process. Dang, God dang. Yeah, man, they got a lot of stuff going on right now with the process, man. I'm trying to speak on that to get some stuff changed about how slow they are and stuff like that. Oh, check their brakes. So the little thing in your truck where you press it together to see if your brakes will hold. Some of them check it that way. You just apply your trailer brakes and take your foot off the foot brake, the service brake. And if it don't roll, it's good. Some of them check it something that way. Most of them pull your breakaway cord and see if your trailer brakes will lock up. Landstar Express Amir. Hey, Matt, listen. Email me. infonewsmario@yahoo.com. INFONEWSMARIO@yahoo.com. Because I've been wanting to talk with somebody who's on that expedited side of Express America and find out more about it. Because I've been thinking about getting a truck for that too. Because finding a Class B driver is like fairly easy compared to Class A drivers. So yeah, I gotta get more information on it. So let's get back to it. Lack of funding, and they want more for themselves. They want to get into business, but they just like, man, I feel stuck, right? And all right, yeah. So just say we gonna go with about 3 or 4 different situations, right? Scenarios. So say you because a lot of people hit me up won't get in business. So say you save I'm trying to figure out how I want to start because Jordan, what's happening? I don't want to jump the gun on what I want to say in the end. So let's speak about some different situations. Far as I know, with Enterprise, right? Enterprise, hey, and I want y'all to do something. I don't ask y'all to share videos, but I definitely want y'all to share this video now or in the end. However, just share this video because I'm making a point. I know it sounds like I'm all over the place, but I want y'all to see this from multiple perspectives. That's why I'm saying it like I'm saying it. But let's talk about enterprise rental truck or however, whatever you call it. Rental car, they renting trucks to ride hot shot with. As far as I know, it's $3,500 to get in the door, and then it's 22 cents a mile. If anybody know anything about trucking, full-time trucking do a minimum of 2,500 miles a week. This is what it is. 2,500 miles a week, it's 4 weeks in a month. That's 10,000 miles a month you're going to run. At 22 cents a mile, 10,000 miles a month, it's $2,200. So you pay $3,500 to get in the door, plus you're paying $2,200 a month for this truck, right? All right, that's just the truck. Now, they federal mad money, bro. So I'm waiting on my credit to revamp this week because I took care of some other stuff. Right now, I got it up to 740. So hopefully by the end of this week, with this other stuff I just took care of, hopefully my credit score is 760. Once I hit 760, I'm gonna go from good to excellent. And that's what I'm shooting for right now. You gotta think about 2 months ago, I was like in the 630. So I got a system that worked too. Oh, for sure, for sure. I got a system that worked. And I will get to that eventually. But right now, I got a point I'm making. Ooh, 2.9. Man, I know I can get on that 2.9. And I can get in the door with them. My boy sent me his information to get in the door with Navy Federal. So I'm thinking about opening up a business account with him. I'm glad you brought that up to me. All right, so let me get to the point. So $3,500 to get in the door, 22 cents a mile, 10,000 miles a month, and $2,200 a month you paying. It's $2,200. Now you got insurance. The average person spends at least $1,200 a month for commercial insurance, unless you lease to a major carrier like I am. And my insurance is super low, super low. So don't spend a minimum of $1,200 a month. So there's 12 and 3, 32, 32 plus 2, 34. $3,400 a month now. You ain't ran the first load. It's $3,400 a month. Well, just estimating, you know, you're gonna do about 10,000 miles a month because that's average. 10,000 miles a month. All right, so it's $3,400. You still got to pay for fuel. Fuel is the most expensive thing you're gonna pay for in trucking. Period. You're gonna spend more money on fuel than tires. You're gonna spend more money on fuel than your monthly notes. You're gonna spend more money on fuel than anything, unless you're having, you know, major breakdown. But even if you having that, you spend $15,000 on some major breakdown on a semi truck, and you fix that all together. Just say you keep having problems all together in a single year, you probably gonna spend worst case scenario, 30,000 worst case. But I personally haven't ever recalled somebody spending that much money in a year. But I'm just saying, worst case scenario, 30,000. You're gonna spend way more than $30,000 in a single year on fuel. Way more money in a year. You're gonna spend it on fuel. So, all right. So let me continue. Right. So, $2,200 a month for the truck. $1,200 a month for the insurance. You gotta pay for fuel. You still gotta get a trailer. Of course, you gotta get insurance on the trailer too. So if you run your own authority, now you got all the fees that's associated with it. You got UCR fees. You ain't gotta do $2,290 if you're in a hot shot, but you got IFTA taxes. You got your regular business taxes. You got fees to set up your authority. You got fees to set up your LLC. You got, I mean, it's a lot of money. It's a whole lot. Ask anybody who got their own numbers. It's a lot of money. Drug consortium, you got fees for that. So, I mean, you get to the point where you anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000 a month in expenses already. $6,000 to $10,000 a month in expenses. All right. Now you gotta think about it. If you already got a high truck note, $1,500 truck note or whatever, tags. Gotta pay for your tags. I forgot about that. If your own tags, you paying your RP registration fees to get your cab card, all this stuff here. Man, just tons and tons of stuff, right? Alright, so if you already got these fees and you anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000 a month already, then you hadn't even started putting money up for maintenance, right? On top of that, you gotta buy all this equipment for your truck. You can spend a little money to start out just to get you rolling, but you still gonna have to buy chains, binders, straps, bungees, tarps. Tarps like about $330, a piece. And you gotta get at least two. So, man, you already at $660 just for the tarps. You still gotta buy a box of bungees. You gotta buy straps, the 4-inch straps. You gotta buy 2-inch ragged straps, because there's certain places you ain't gonna be able to, your winch ain't gonna go. Super, just fees after fees after cost after cost after cost, right? And you spending this money just to stay rolling. That ain't even no money to put in your pocket or to pay your bills at your house. So a lot of people talking this talk, and I'm speaking from experience, because I started out in trucking with my own authority, with my own trucks. My first truck I paid for cash money, $54,000, took me a cashier check. Of course, I got the money from my dad, but it don't matter. I started with all my own stuff, straight out the gate. All right? I don't recommend it to nobody, period. The way I went, I had to because I got a full-time job, but I don't recommend it to nobody. I lost a lot of money in the business. Since I've been in trucking, I've lost at least $500,000. And that's all together. That's with people working for me. I had overtime. I had a total of 4 semis, all that. Drivers having wrecks, burning the truck up, burning the loads up, claims on it. Like, you name it, I've been through it with the business, right? So from day one I started up until this point, I know I've lost $500,000 into the business altogether. There's money that's put in, money buying the trucks, money keeping the trucks running, everything. Carl, what's happening? Man, they're about to break this stuff down. Yes, sir, boys. Don't kill like you for sure, man. So when you put this out there, right, they let a lot of people gas them up and say, hey, man, you need to go get your own authority. And I don't know why. For some reason, I just got to be real. Black people have it in their mind like, man, I ain't going to work for nobody. I ain't trying to lease nobody. You getting on this money. I'm going to get my own, this and that. You don't understand business. You do not. If you talking like that, trust me, I'm telling you for a fact, you do not understand business if you talking like that. Now, it's different if you already know somebody who's a transportation manager somewhere and you got documentation, not no word of mouth where somebody told you, oh, that's my boy, you gonna get me in. I'm talking about you got some documentation already that you're gonna be in there and you're gonna be making a certain type of money. I would not go spend a penny until I know I'm in there 100% and I know I'm gonna be making this particular type of money. Who in the heck is this outside my house? Like again, do not spend no money. Don't go off, oh, my homeboy said he gonna get me in and such and such. Do not do that, man. Do not do that. I'm tell you again and again, do not do that. Alright. So, like I say, you got anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000 a month in expenses already out the gate before you even started. And you ain't put no money up for maintenance. You put no money up to pay your personal bills at your house. You put no money up for nothing. They're just to stay functioning, right? Oh yeah, the mortgage was happening. So think about that for a minute. Had to learn the hard way. Facts. Facts. So, alright, there's that. Because I had people gas me up. That's how I got into trucking. Man, you can make $5,000 a week, blah, blah, blah. They didn't lie to me, because you get. But they did not tell me all the money I was having to dump out. Had no freaking clue. No clue. Oh, and I forgot about factoring companies when you got your own authority. Factoring companies, so when you got your own authority, you're doing the billing yourself. Billing on Lowe's is a net 30, so 30 days to get paid. Unless you hire a factoring company to be the middleman to factor your loads. So instead of sending your paperwork in to whatever broker you ran the load for, you're going to send that paperwork into the factoring company. And what the factoring company basically do, buy that bill from you. They get the paperwork you sent in, they call whoever you ran the load for, confirm that it's a good load, and then once they confirm that it's a good load, they pay you all your money except for whatever percentage they charge you. So for example, they charge you 5%, then, 5% of that load you're going to pay them, no matter how small or how big it is. That's that. If you have a dispatcher, you got to pay dispatcher a percentage of the load. So you got factory, you got dispatcher. You already paid for fuel out of it. You ain't putting nothing up for maintenance yet. You know what I'm saying? You just having money to just keep you rolling. Put fuel in your truck to keep you rolling. So that's a lot of money gone. And I'm breaking all this down because a lot of people, they feel like getting in high shot or trucking in general is a game. Or I'm going to just do it part-time like you. No, I've said over and over and over, my situation is totally different. The amount of days I have off is the average person don't have that amount of days off. Plus, when I do go to work, the way my schedule is, I go 2:30 or 3 p.m. one day and get off 2:30, 3 p.m. the next day, 24-hour shift. So I got all morning. I get up 3 o'clock in the morning, go run my load. I'm back at home 11, 12 o'clock in the morning. It's on a particular day that I got to go to the station. Then, like, I come home, I get me a few hours nap, and then I get up and go to the fire station. So my schedule different. Then it's a place here that they load up to 6 p.m. I get out of work 2:30, 3 o'clock. I go get in my truck, go load up, park my truck, and come back to the house and chill with my family, then get me some sleep, and then get up in the middle of the night and do it. So I can still run loads between my 24-hour shifts too. Plus I have my 6 days off, 6 days straight. So my situation is different. I don't want nobody comparing themselves to me because I have a totally unique situation, totally different. And that's why I've been doing it for 5 years. So, with that being said, it's so expensive to be in this business. So to come in playing 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you is not gonna win. You is completely wasting your time. Completely wasting your time. It's a waste, bro. Don't even do it. Do what you want to do. You're grown, but I'm telling you, you're gonna regret it. All right. So I said that. So let me backtrack again. Talking about the lack of funding, and you want to get into business. Banks already denied you. You want to get a business loan. They denied you. All right, so now, we already talked about enterprise. So, no. All fire departments don't work the same. It ain't many fire departments that work 48-hour shifts. Most of them work 24 on and 48 off. Mine worked 24 on, 24 off, 24 on, 24 off until I work 5 shifts. Then I'm off 6 days straight. So I only work 10 days a month. That's my full-time schedule. 2 years later, hey, facts, man, facts. So, all right. So with that being said, so now say you done worked at a job that you do like or you don't like. It don't matter. You done worked at a job, but you won't change, right? And you still having to pay your bills, and you still having to put a little money towards saving. And it took you a year, 2 years, or however long it took you, 6 months or whatever, to save this money up to get you a truck and to get you a trailer. Hey, don't let me forget that. Let me read this. People see me running my truck full time, and they think it's easy. Facts. That's the thing. A lot of people on the outside looking in, your neighbors, family members, everything. They see man, he doing good. He got this kind of car. He got that. He got a house. He got this. Man, I think I want to get. Hey, man, what I got to do to get in it? And they think they just going to come in and be on your level. But you done invested so much time, energy, and gaining knowledge to be successful in it, and they feel like they're gonna come in the door and be where you at. No, it takes time to get where I'm at. It takes a lot of time. You ain't just finna come in the door and be balling. No, it don't work like that. Alright, so dang, I forgot what I was saying. Funding, right? I think I was talking about the funding. Beginning, alright, you worked at a job that you did like or didn't like or whatever. You saved up money. Now you got enough money to get you a truck and get you a trailer. Let me come in and go out fast. Piece of property, you gonna keep doing it. Facts, AJ. So you saved up enough money to buy you a truck and trailer. Now you go buy you a truck and trailer, right? Now you go went and bought this truck and trailer. You're completely broke. You are broke. Not just regular broke. You broke. You got a truck and you got a trailer though. So say you lease on to a company. Now you ain't even starting out at the start line. You starting in the hole because all your money went on this truck and trailer and you have no money. If something go wrong on your first load you run, you out of business. Guess what? You stuck with the truck, you stuck with the trailer. You already out of business. You have no funding to bag you up if something go wrong on your first load. Nothing. So keep that in mind. Let me go to the next person. You got a person, no credit, bad credit, or just no money at all. They have no way in the door. That particular person just keeps saying, I want to do it, but they never could do it because of their financial situation, right? So I talked about the enterprise situation. I talked about the person who got enough money to get a truck and trailer but don't have no money in the reserve. I talked about the person who don't have no credit, bad credit, or don't have no money at all, right? All right. So I got all three of them out of the way. All right, the next thing I'm going to talk about. You got a person that desire to be an owner-op, but they lack the funding also. They go work for somebody or go work for a company. Check roughly anywhere $1,000, $1,250 a week, right? And you gotta run whatever company you work for. You gotta run the routes. They say run. You run the loads. They say run. You be. Man, my phone. My bad, y'all. My phone keep overheating for some reason. I have no idea why, but my phone keep overheating for some reason. But so you run the route they say run. You off when they say be off, etc., etc. If you gross $5,000, $5,500, $7,500, $7,500, it ain't. That's not realistic. I mean, it is a realistic number because I've made more money. Samsung nice iPhone, man. Mike, what's happening? I'm good, man. I'm good. So, $7,500 a week is a realistic number. This is definitely realistic. So, but let's just be average. $5,000 a week. All right. So, say your gross is $5,000 a week. Now, if you run a high shot under your own authority, it probably ain't gonna be there because the brokers are taking all the money. They taking everything. They just raping you and say take what you can get basically. But we talking about somebody who leads to somebody and they getting what the company getting it for. You eating, all right. So you work for somebody. Your company driver. You make anywhere from 1,000 to 1,300. Let's put it there. 1,000, 1,300 on a good day, right? And then the company keep all the rest of these. Now, what people got to do is quit focusing on somebody else's pocket. Man, I've been doing all this running, I'm making this person all this money. But guess what? You ain't paying no truck note. You ain't paying no trailer note. You ain't paying for fuel. You ain't paying for insurance. You ain't paying for maintenance. You ain't paying no fees associated with keeping that truck rolling. Zero. You're not responsible for it. You're just driving the truck. And you're getting paid for it. Now, with that being said, this idea came to me this morning. I done broke all the situations down. Alright, my big truck, is gonna be leased on to a different company that I promised the person that put me on to them I wouldn't bring the company name up. My big truck gonna be leased to them. I was thinking about completely getting rid of my hot shot truck total with Landstar. Now, alright, everybody give me thumbs up if you heard all the numbers I broke down. Because you won't fully understand what I'm about to say next if you don't, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't already there. Everybody understand what everything I just said, give me a thumbs up. Because if you didn't, I gotta explain it again. Because I want you to understand, I want you to really process the next thing I'm finna say, and I don't want it to go over your head. It really needs to sink in. Alright. So, for sure. Is it Claudio? Roazes. My bad. My Spanish sucks. I know that it ain't a J. It's an H sound. Rojas. That's what it is. I'm on it. So look, alright. So everybody got it. We talk about the $6,000 to $10,000 a month expenses and all that before you even get started making money. Now, I was thinking about getting rid of Rojas. It's happening, for sure. Alright, now that everybody got it, I was thinking about getting rid of my hot shot truck. Now, I need to see, once I ask this question, I need to see hands up. But I'm going to explain it first. Now, with everything I just said, I explained the enterprise, bank fund, and everything. I was thinking about getting rid of my truck, right? Then an idea came to me. And I was like, but this will only work in the current system I'm in. I don't currently know how to make it work outside of my system. Once I figure it out, then I go from there. But right now, I only know how to make it work in my system. Alright. I was thinking about getting rid of my truck, right? So, something I thought about today was trade my truck in, get a brand new truck. Because I'm not going to drive. Brand new truck, right? 2020 Ram 3500. And then take my trailer and put all brand new 14 ply tires on it. 14 ply. And with that being said, with my system, Landstar, because it's the only system I know how to make it work with, lease my truck and trailer out to somebody. You don't work for me. I don't control you. You run however you want to run. You do whatever you want to do. That's it. I don't want no ties with it. I just want to get paid. You pay me $1,000 a week. It's a brand new truck. I'm covering maintenance on it. I'm covering the insurance on it. And what else I said I was going to cover? Maintenance, insurance. Dang, it was something else. God dang, I wrote it down. Maintenance, insurance, truck note, trailer note. That's what it was. Truck note, trailer note, maintenance, and insurance. I covered it. Now, you run however you want to run. I don't care how you run. Pay me $1,000 a week. And you have absolutely no expenses. Now, with this being said, to get started, I have to see what my deductible is with Landstar. That's your money. Whatever you run and make, that's you. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I just want my $1,000 a week. So if you make $8,000 a week, you make $8,000 a week. I have nothing to do with it. I don't want to be the traditional business owner. You work for me. I monitor you. I control where you go. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want to dispatch you. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to be bothered with you. Huh? Yeah, I got a fuel tank. I already got a fuel tank on it. Well, now call right now, I only know how to make it work with Landstar. I got to put more thought in it and figure out how I can make it work with somebody running under their own authority or somewhere else. I don't know how to make it work yet. Only thing I know, I can put like a GPS tracker with, but I wouldn't be able to charge the same amount of money. The reason being because I come from trucking, and I know when you run your own authority, you're gonna spend at least $1,200 a month on insurance, right? You already got that high expense, and you got other expenses, so I wouldn't be able to do $1,000 because I don't want to. I don't want to price gouge, right? I want you to get in the truck, be happy, and you stick with it. If I try to charge you too much money, then you'll run for now to get your money. Then you're like, man, I'm burnt out. I don't want to do it no more. And you're gonna leave. I want to keep you in the seat. So I want you to make whatever money you want to make. I ain't got no control over it. I don't care what you make. If you make $10,000, I do not care. Pay my $1,000. That's it. I'm covering the maintenance. The truck new. Trailer got brand new 14 ply tires on it. I'm covering the maintenance on it. So oil changes, all that, I covered it. You know what I'm saying? And the commercial insurance, I'm covered it. You pay me $1,000 a week. Now, let's be realistic. That's $4,000 a month. But $4,000 a month, and I'm covering everything. And you don't have to worry about if you just think about this here. We're gonna go back to the person I said. They spend all their money on this truck, all their money on the trailer. They don't have the money, right? Say they run, they get burnt out. Now that they burn out, yeah. Now that they burn out, they like, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do this no more. Enterprise? No, I talked about enterprise. You think you gonna spend at least $2,200 a month with them, month to month, with that. Keep driving in the truck, so slip seat. Hey, I don't care how you run the truck. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't care how you run. I just want my money. That's it. So, hold the question for a minute, because I'm going to get off track. Like I said, enterprise, $3,500 to get in the door. You already got a 6-month waiting list. $3,500 to get in the door, 22 cents a mile. The average truck driver runs 10,000 miles a month. That's 2,500 miles a week, minimum, full time. All right, 10,000 miles a month, 22 cents a mile. That's $2,200. $2,200. Man, appreciate it, Excel Shots. Appreciate it. That's $2,200. All right, you still got to cover insurance. You still got to cover fuel, trailer note, maintenance, and any fees associated with enterprise rental truck. That's what you paying. So $6,000 to $10,000 a month in expenses already. And then if you do that and you add your own authority with that, now you're around $12,000 a month in expenses. And you ain't even made no money to put in your pocket or pay your personal bills at your house yet. That's just to keep rolling. My deal is $4,000 a month total, and your expenses is covered. Now you're responsible for your own fuel, but you got a new truck. You got a trailer, reliable trailer, 14 ply tires on it. Your insurance is covered, and your preventative maintenance covered. Oil change, the fuel filter, stuff like that. It's covered. All you gotta do is get in the truck and run the truck. Make your money. That's all you gotta do. So again, I'm talking about the person that spends money on this truck and trailer, and then he run, and then he decide in 6 months, I don't like this, I want to get out of the business. You stuck. You can't just, hey, I don't want this no more. The dealership will buy it back, but they gonna buy it back for so small, you're gonna be so upside down that you're gonna buy lottery tickets forever trying to hit the lottery to get yourself out of debt. You that deep in debt. Once you buy a truck and trailer, you stuck. Ain't no getting out of it. My situation, that same person keep their money in their pocket. Start out with me. 6 months they decide they like it, and they want to buy their own truck and trailer. It ain't gotta be 6 months, but I'm just using it for example. Go buy your truck and trailer. No big deal. I just put another driver in the truck. I don't care. But you go buy it. But if you somebody who getting into this, and you don't know if you're going to like this long term, and you already spent money on truck and trailer, you already stuck. You can use my situation to see if you like it. Turned in, front, money involved. Yeah, Mike, I'm going to reiterate everything we talking about. Just hold on. Yeah. So, how many miles? I don't care how many miles you run on that mud. Listen, again, You run how you wanna run. I don't care. I do not care, bro. I just want my money. That's it. That's it. So basically, uh, the way the so I have to find out what my deductible is. It's either $500 or $1,000 with Landstar. I don't remember what it is. So basically, how I would do a contract, we'll have everything broke down in the contract. Now what I will require is somebody you gotta be a reliable person. Like I don't want to just know anybody coming in screwing stuff up because I already got a good relationship built and I ain't trying to screw it up. Well, it's gotta be CDL because Landstar, you gotta have CDL with Landstar. I don't know how to make it work outside of Landstar yet. So this just something that came to me this morning. It just came to me this morning. I know how to make it work in Landstar system. Once I figure out how to make it work outside Landstar system, I will branch off. But I want to see how many people was interested in this first. Just got a truck. Hey Dwayne, you have you been trucking? Talking about high shot truck or something. Nah, the high shot for now. I want to start small because I don't know how this is gonna work out. This is new for me. Something I've never did before. I've never tried. So I want to try it out. You know what I'm saying? And if I was to, that's what's up, 5 years. If I was to ever do this with somebody, if it work out, and if I was to ever do this with somebody, I would go buy a brand new semi and do it. My whole reason is because I had semis. I know they break down. I know it costs anywhere from It costs anywhere from $150 to $200 an hour when you take your truck to the shop. That's their requirements. They do a minimum of 2 hours. I don't care if you came in there more for a light out. It's a minimum of 2 hours that they have to charge you. That's just what it is. So, AJ, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, bro. You and I had the same idea, but had a guy that bought a truck and was broken, and the repair took me out. Hey, and DeMarcus, look, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. People who have enough money to buy a truck and trailer, and they don't want to spend all their money and be broke. They can sit on their money. They can get into this, but you're not tied to them. When you want to walk away from it, you just walk away. You ain't stuck with a truck and trailer. You ain't got to worry about being upside down. None of that. I already got the credit. I already got the relationships with the dealerships. Because I've been buying vehicles from them for 13 years. Same place. I already got the funding. I already got it. I got the resources in place. I'm already leased the Landstar. I just come out of there as an owner up and just be a fleet owner on paper just so you can get in the door. But this is the deal. Even though it'll have to go through me, everything will be a contract. We get notarized to do however you want to do it. Anybody ever in life done business with me, know I do A1 solid business. Man, hey, but this is the thing. I have so many ideas that I've been coming up with for years, and I've always tried to get with other people on these ideas and be like, "Oh, Nicholas, what's happening?" And be like, "Hey man, I'm thinking about doing this. What you think?" Some people are, "Oh, this stupid idea." Some of them be like, I'm like, "Listen, I want you to do it with me because I know my schedule is so compact that I really wouldn't be able to dedicate all my time. That's why I be trying to get other people to get in stuff with me. But then finally, I just got to the point where I started doing stuff on my own. And the people who never wanted to rock with me from the beginning, they'll see how I grow something huge. Like when I was doing my comedy show. Now, everybody and their mama, man, next time you do something, man, I got 5,000 on, I got this, I got that. I don't want your money. Because when I tried to get with you from Jump Start, before I started growing it, nobody wanted to rock with me. But every time I say I'm gonna do something and I blow it up major and everybody like, man, I wanna get with you. No, I don't care how much money you got. If you didn't come with me from Jump Start, I don't need your money. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I don't need that for you. That's why every time, like when I'm on these videos and people hit me up, they try to pay me, man, how much I owe you? Owe me nothing. Like I'm cool. Hey, simple, facts. So, like I say, man, you don't have to worry about spending. Now, like I say, this one thing I'm gonna do. Go and get that big rig, been wanting. Hey, facts, man, rig where it's at. But like I say, if this work out and it continue to work out, and I got somebody who want to do the same thing with the rig, I will buy a brand new rig and put them in. Because like I say, I've had big trucks. I already know how much it costs to fix them. I know I know how much they charge just for labor. I know the problems with them. I know they have air leaks. I know they have sensors go out in them. I already know this. I come from a big truck. So if I was ever doing a big truck, I would buy brand new because I don't want the problem. If you leasing a truck with me, I don't want you calling me, man, cause you in the used truck. Man, this going on, that going on, that going on, that going on. No, just get a brand new truck and say, hey, this is what the fee gonna be with me. Run how you want to run. Leave me alone. I won't bother you. You don't bother me. Problem happened with the truck. Hey, I already got an account set up with this dealership. That dealership, take it to the dealership. You know what I'm saying? It's a new truck. So if I was to ever get to that point, I buy a brand new 18 wheeler. Cause I don't want to be bossed. That's why I don't want people working for me. I don't want to be your boss. I've had people work for me before. I've had employees. I've had to do payroll. I've had to keep compliance on everybody. I had to keep up with everything. I am not interested. I'm not interested in having my own authority no more. I'm not interested in having my life all over the place. I'm not interested in none of it. I want the most simple life ever. Simple is simple. Leasing is simple to me. Me leasing on Landstar is simple to me. Me leasing on to any company is simple. I'm not interested in my own authority. I came from that. I already know. Man, I pronounced her name right last time. Aquan. That's what it is. So look. So like I say, $1,000 a week. You got a brand new truck, trailer, brand new tires on it, no issues with it, and with the first go around, I'm leaving all the equipment on it, chains, binders, straps, everything. Now I'm gonna make you do an inventory, so you gotta sign off. Hey, you got this many binders and straps and chains for me, but it's already got the equipment on it and everything. All you gotta do is get in the truck and roll. Old Town, what's happening? What's happening? A lot of people love that deal. Hey man, you know, Andre, what's happening? Yeah, so that's why I wanted to present it because I was thinking about it this morning. And I always had these ideas, and I don't want to be the only one that, Nathan, gangster, what's happening? I don't want to be the only one be thinking my idea good, but then to the consumer, they like, man, that's stupid. So that's why I wanted to do this survey, and I wanted to break down numbers before I even got into saying what I wanted to do. I'm still gonna be driving outside of Landstar. At this current time, I'm still leased to Landstar. Still got my house shack, and still been making money with it for now. But everything will be completed with this other company tomorrow, paperwork wise. I already drug tests, all that's been done, all the other stuff been done already. But so as of tomorrow, I actually be leased on 2 different companies with 2 different trucks. But if I can just lease the hot shot truck out to somebody who want to run up on the Landstar, then they can do their own thing. I won't bother them. They won't bother me as long as they pay. So, now like I say, I have to find out what the deductible is. The deductible is $500. Then I'm gonna take a deposit up front because if you wreck my truck, I already got the what you call that crap? Man, what is it? When you wreck and you gotta pay the money, y'all know, some people in here had wrecks before. The I can't even think what it. The deductible, yeah, that's what it is. This is the deductible. So, uh, if my deductible $500, then I gotta get a $500 deposit up front. You don't wreck, you get your money back when you leave. You wreck, then I take that and put it toward the deductible. Simply that. Yeah. So, uh, so that's gotta happen. Now, like I say, I cover the maintenance as far as oil change, fuel filter, stuff like that. What I won't cover is somebody damaging tires. You're gonna have to pay for your own tires. The reason being because the truck gonna be brand new, so tires will be brand new. The trailer getting brand new 14 ply tires. All 8 tires gonna be brand new 14 ply tires. So I did my part to make you successful. You screw that up, it's on you. You gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for it. Period. That's what it is. You starting out basically, besides the deposit, but basically you starting out with no money already. Cause I'm not getting no other upfront money from you. You getting in and you doing your own thing. At the end of the week, I just want to collect. So if you want to run from New York to California, that's on you. I don't care where you go. I don't care how you run. I don't care what you do. I just want my money. That's it. You your own boss. You in control of yourself. I'm not controlling you. That I do for the few in Sacramento, running by. Hey, facts, man, shoot me an email. Come on, man, I'm always down. It's infoNewsMario@yahoo.com. I give you my number when you email me. INFONEWSMARIO@yahoo.com. I give you my number. So like I say, let's just recap this. You go to Enterprise, 6-month waiting list, $3,500 to get in the door. 22 cents a mile, 10,000 miles a month, $2,200 a month. So you got 3,500 and 2,200. Before you get started, you still got to pay for insurance, commercial insurance. You still got to pay for fuel, etc., etc., etc. Brandon, what's happening? Yeah, on IG, Just Mario on IG. I go by my company. Well, Just Mario was my company name. So, oh yeah, flatbed. You know, I shopped around for companies, and you know, some of them just they wasn't what I wanted. I was just like, man, I can't do it. I ain't finna waste your time, man. I can't do it. Can't even do it, bro. I want to do just straight flatbed, man. Flatbed all I know, bro. I'm just be real. I've been flatbed for 5 years. This all I know. This all I want to do. Flatbed got the time frame I like to run. You don't pay no lumpers. You just pull up, forklift driver load you, unload you. I ain't loading up 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Ain't none of that. It's pretty much, for the most part, flatbed is like I said, scheduled. You know, when you see flatbed running on weekends because they loaded up Friday and they got long hauls somewhere, for the most part, I mean, 1% of the time you might see a flatbed load on the weekend, but it ain't none on the weekend. Monday through Friday. Like, I like flatbed, man. A lot of people don't like it because it's a lot of physical work, but you get paid for it. I get paid to top loads. I get paid for whatever I do. I get paid for it. So, man, I'm flatbed all day long. I don't pay no lumper fees or none of that. Look at Nate. Hey, I don't pay no lumper fee. I didn't even know what a lumper fee was until back in 2018. One of my 18 was broke down on me in Lake Charge. Freaking something went wrong with the depth system. And I'm gonna give y'all this game. I gave somebody this game before. But if you run a Volvo 18 wheeler and your truck derate to 5 miles an hour, you climb up under the truck, on the driver's side of the truck. You follow this pipe or whatever. You'll see these little plug-in wires. If you unplug it, that's your speed sensor. You can get up to 40 miles an hour in that truck. Now, you ain't gonna have no power, no throttle, but it'll get up to 40 miles an hour. Whole lot better than 5 miles an hour. Speed sensor, unplug that unit. So, that's a free game I'm giving y'all. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I was down there, truck broke down on me and made the shop. Me and this guy talking, he started talking about lumpers. I had no clue what he was talking about, and I didn't want to sound stupid, so I didn't say nothing at first. After a while, I was like, man, I want to know. I was like, what is a lumper? He laughed, like, uh, what are you driving? I was like, I'm in a flatbed. He was like, oh. It's like, yeah, the lumper, the guy on the forklift that unloads you. I was like, bro, we just call them forklift drivers. I had no clue what a lump is. And I was like, we don't pay them. They unload us for free. That dude said they drive in, reefer, whatever they run, they pay lumpers. Nah, you don't pay no forklift driver on flatbed. So you gonna make more money, and you don't have to pay them. And you don't have to load at no 2 or 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Come on, man. And you don't have to work weekends. That's a win-win for me. Yeah, you got strap load, top load, chain load, but hey, man, it is what it is. I just add that to my resume. Oh, like I say, we talked about enterprise. 35 to get in the door, 2,200 a month. We talked about the person that been saving up, bought a truck, bought a trailer, have no money in their reserve, they completely broke, run the first load, they stuck with a truck and trailer and they still out of business. Something go wrong. Talk about the person who have no money, have no credit, nothing. They can't even get in the door. We talked about the person that had the money, but they decided they didn't want to be in the building no more. Well, they stuck in the building. Hurry and wait. I'm out on that, man. So we talked about it, yeah, we talked about the person that been running for 4 or 5 months and 6 months, like, well, I don't want to do this no more. I want to sell everything. Well, you can't. You bought all this stuff, you stuck. You going to be crazy upside down. So, I feel like I got the best option, best solution to the problem. I'm paying, you getting a brand new truck, you getting a trailer, everything good on the trailer. It's got the equipment on it, it's got chains, got binders, got straps, it's got all this. I'm covering the insurance on it, and I'm covering the preventive maintenance, oil change, fuel filter, all that stuff there. $1,000 a week. You run how you want to run, when you want to run, how you want to run. You won't hear from me. I ain't calling to check on you. I don't care if you're in Montana or where you at. I don't care if you're in Canada. I don't care. At the end of the day, as long as you stay compliant, you don't even have to answer the land store as long as you stay compliant. You know what I'm saying? You ain't out there doing that crazy, getting speed tickets, all that. You'll never hear from them people. Land store don't call me. They haven't called me since I've been with them. 2 years, these people have not bothered me at all. Even when I didn't run for a whole month, it's been several times where I didn't run for a month just because, man, I ain't in the mood. I don't hear from them. So, all right, let me add this though. So, also in this contract, if you decide that, hey, I'm taking a week off, I'm not running, that's your business. I don't care. But you still owe me that $1,000. Now, if the truck broke down and you ain't running that week, then that week, I'm not charging you $1,000. I won't even do that to you because I'm a trucker too. And I know how hard it is in this industry. I just wouldn't do it. The average person would charge you. I'm not going to charge you because I'm just not that type of person. But if that truck runs perfect and you decide you ain't going to work that week, I don't care. Just get my money. Really? Cat's kind of risky. Might not come back. Yeah. Yo, don't call me. Like, but also, this another thing, though. I have a lot of contacts. I got a lot of contacts. I've built a pretty solid reputation since I've been running. So, I'm going to tell you this here. No, 1K a week, and I'm covering everything. I'm covering everything. Now, we can reverse this. You can pay me 1K a month, and you pay everything. You pay truck note, you pay trailer note, you pay insurance, you pay maintenance. Now we can reverse it, and you pay me 1K a month, and you pay everything. We can do that. But I'm telling you, I don't know if you really want to go that route. I'm telling you, I'm, brother, telling you. On the ops on here can tell you this. On the ops on here can tell you. My homeboy used to say this all the time. It was his favorite statement. He said, in this trucking business, mistakes are expensive. And he said that every single day. And every time I made a mistake, even if I didn't realize I was making a mistake, I realized it because I seen my money getting lower and lower and lower. It's been times I've been $50,000 up one month and $50,000 down the next month. So this ain't some smooth wave that people think it is, people on the outside looking in. This is an up and down market. And you have to learn the market, and you can't just go, oh, this ain't working, I'm done. Well, you weren't built for this anyway. You just got to learn the market and learn how to rock with it. You got to ride the wave with it. You know, when it's good, you go hard when it's good. When it's bad, you pace yourself. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you're an AC repairman, you know you ain't finna be putting no AC units up in the wintertime. So you know you going hard in the summertime, in the springtime. You just have to know your market, know your business. Now, if you want to supplement that, you implement putting in heaters, working on heaters, installing heaters. You go back to school, you learn that. Now you got heaters in the winter, you got AC in the summer. You just have to know how to make stuff work for you. Man, listen, I'm telling you, man, I've had so many business ideas that I didn't make the move on because trucking is like playing golf. It's all about the long game. Facts, facts. Hey, man, that is one of the most solid statements I've ever heard. One of the most solid statements I've ever heard. And this is the thing, when you could be in that type of position to where your liability isn't here, bro, you can build so much more on that. You can build a lot. Just had a $500 mistake. Hey, a small mistake can cause you big. True word, 33 years in trucking, retired. Facts. Hey, that's 33 years is a lot of experience. Mike, it's a lot of experience. Man, it's a lot of experience, I tell you. Seen a lot, did a lot. Drove in all kind of weather. All that. Alright, so I ran this by a couple people I'm close with. Let me show you what they hit me with. One of them hit me with. Man, I wouldn't do that, man. What would they tear your truck up? What would they this? What would they that? Bro, listen. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, the truck new. I care, but I don't care. I care because, yeah, I spent this money. But I don't care because I'm a businessman. That truck is a tool to me. I don't care about that truck like that. I'm not attached to that truck. It's not my personal vehicle that I'm gonna be driving and stuff. Bro, I'm trying to make money. Because somebody did what they did or whatever, bro, I don't care. This is the thing. This is what people don't look at. If whoever in that truck tear that truck up, that's their livelihood they hurt. If the truck ain't running, you ain't making money. You hurting yourself. When you gotta go home, you look at your kids in the face and you can't feed them, that's you. When you go home and you flip that switch and the lights don't come on, that's on you. That's why I don't feel like nobody gonna tear it up. Because they hurting themselves. You ain't just hurting me. You hurting your whole family. So, hey, and how many other people gonna give you this same opportunity? Enterprise ain't gonna give you this opportunity. The banks ain't gonna give you this opportunity. The average person ain't gonna give you this opportunity. They gonna say you can come work for me and I'll pay you this amount. That's what they're gonna tell you. You see what I'm saying? Facts, facts. These people are not gonna do what I'm offering because the average person, they want all the money. I ain't trying to get all the money. I'm trying to make some money. At the same time, me making some money, I'm trying to help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because People hit me. Facts. Wheels ain't turning. You ain't earning. People hit me up all the time and say they want to get in the business, but they lack funds. Their credit ain't right and everything. My credit score ain't always been right, but I just always grind to get what I wanted. And before I get off here, I'm finna tell you what I mean about I grind to get what I want. Of course, I speak about it all the time. From the projects, from the projects, like roaches projects, bricks, window AC unit, like regular real deal projects like in New York. I'm from them type of projects, right? Built everything that you've seen come from absolutely nothing, bro. Nothing. Been all over the world. Been married before. Got kids. I done done a lot of stuff. I done done a lot. I done built a lot. So with that being said, I was 20 years old. 20 years old. We kids. Uh, I remember my daughter was 5 months old, cause I had a lot of work with her for babysitters and stuff like that. Uh, I I was in college full time. I had a full time job and a part time job and a baby all at one time. And I was in school getting my paramedic degree. So I was just like, so to get your paramedic degree, part of that program, you got to become an EMT first. So I was like, man, I'm working this job doing valet parking. I was making good money from it because it was straight up cash and you got a paycheck too. That's how I paid for college, valet money. Uh, but full-time college student, full-time job, part-time job, baby, right? Uh, and I was getting off work like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm at work, falling asleep, trying to study at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm over study, and that's how I got hooked on Red Bull, just trying to stay up at work, right? But I was really miserable in this situation, but I had a goal. I was like, I don't want to be here my whole life. I have something I want to be. My mind is set on something. So I grinded out. I grinded out for like a year and a half or something like that. I don't know, it was for a long time. I remember getting my EMT, had to go down to Baton Rouge test, got my certification, started working for this ambulance company called Valentine Ambulance. And then from that point, I didn't really want to be there either. But that was my starting point, and I wasn't making a lot of money there. Finally, I got on the fire department. Then after that, I just continued to build up to where I'm at now. Uh, I bought my house. I was 26, and I was actually mad at myself because I had started trying to buy a house when I was like 22, 22, 23, or something like that. I just couldn't find a house I wanted. But I ended up buying my house when I was 26. Had several cars, trucks, like I say, then took my kids, Disney World, SeaWorld, we did road trips, we studied together, played together, you know what I'm saying? I've had dope trips all over the world. Man, I used to spend a lot of money on clothes and shoes. I mean, like, I was doing a lot, a whole lot. So I've lived a good life and I've built myself up. And with that being said, even though I want to make money, I try to help people to get to where I'm at. They come from nothing also. And then you don't really necessarily have to come from where I come from, the same type of environment, but starting from nothing. When you lack the funds, when you lack the credit, that's what I mean, starting from nothing. And you trying to build something, like I want to help people too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, just I can't go broke trying to help people. So I gotta make some type of profit too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking all the risks. Because at the end of the day, if stuff don't work out, I'm still stuck with these bills. So, but like I say, I've been down this road of business. I know how to get myself out of these situations. That's why I'm not tripping so bad. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm lowering all my costs daily. So if something do go wrong and I'm stuck with it, I just use it for personal vehicles. Cause I'm not buying expensive vehicles no more. I'm not doing none of this stuff here. I ain't trying to get out. I've had the stuff I wanted in life. Now I'm doing the totally opposite. Because my end goal is to get uh, investment properties and stuff like that. So I have to reduce all my costs now to pay for that later. Sacrifice not buying expensive cars, sacrifice not buying expensive clothes and shoes and taking lavish trips and all this, because once I get all my investment properties, that stuff is gonna pay for all the stuff I want to do and my toys and everything like that. So I'm doing the totally opposite now of what I was doing at first. I'm not buying all this stuff. I'm just trying to save as much money as possible. So if you see me in a Hyundai Elantra, that don't mean I'm broke. That means I'm trying to make moves in life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got one now, but I'm just saying, I'll buy one. I don't have a problem with buying one. Because I don't care what nobody think about me. I know how to get money. I know how to get money. It don't, none of that stuff don't bother me, bro. None of it. But, man, I gotta get out of here. I've been on here for a minute, talking. Hold on. Sound like me when I was young, proud to see you back, man, on top, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Hey, man, y'all do me a favor. Share the video, because I'm sure there's somebody out there that's looking to get, exactly, Mike, exactly. I'm sure there's somebody looking into, you know what I'm saying, getting in. Brian, what's that name? Facts. Jackson Heights. Hey, so Brian just said Jackson Heights. That's the project I'm from. I'm from Jackson Heights. It was right by the police station. They tore it down. Heavy is probably more crime just in my project than any other place in the whole entire city. Every was crime all over the city. More, what's happening? It was crime in the city, but the projects, it was a whole different ball game over there. When the police scared to come over there, it was a different story. So, yeah, man. So I feel good to come from that and to don't know how I'm going to get to where I want to be and to actually be here. Because there were times that I was depressed. Man, I was depressed, crying, like tears. Don't know why I'm crying, because I don't know what depression is. Crying because I want out. I want out bad. And I don't know how to get out. I feel trapped. A lot of people don't have to be in the projects to have that same feeling, to want out and don't know how to get out. Hey, man, we can help each other. You live in Shady Grove? Oh, man, that's what's up. Man, they just put a feeling on. Yeah, I just think it have to be, it's either 3, 7, or 10 years since you had a feeling. I don't know the exact. It's either 3 years, 7 years, or 10 years. I don't know. You can't have no. I think you can't have no feelings within a 3-year window. I think that's their rule. But yeah, you can have a feeling. They biggest thing, they don't want nobody with a messed up driving record. But my phone finna die. I'ma holler at y'all, man. My phone about to die. Y'all be easy.